Hello everyone. In today's demo we are going to discuss introduction about Business Central. So what is Business Central? A Business Central is a business management solution for small and mid-sized organizations that automates and streamlines business processes and helps you manage your business. Business Central enables companies to manage their business including finance, manufacturing, sales, shipping, project management services and many more. Business Central is fast to implement, easy to configure, and simplicity guides innovations in product design, development, implementation, and usability. Business Central is comprehensive, customizable. It is fully cloud-based mid-market ERP solutions, managed and continuously updated by Microsoft, that is vertically integrated to the Office 365 and Azure Stack. Companies can easily add manufacturing functionality that is relevant to region of operation and that is customized to support even highly specialized industries. Some of Business Central features contains it is fully cloud based, no back office hardware required, no setup required. We can access it from anywhere in the world. It requires minimum administration. It is managed by Microsoft itself and it is continuously updated. Major new feature released twice a year, spring and fall, and minor release updated every month. Now let's move on to the Business Central and let me explain you structure and overview of Business Central. So this is the role center page, home page we can say, uh, of the Business Central. Role center in Business Central all follows the same structure. You can see this is the sales order processor role center. So the information here will be relevant for sales. At the top of the page we have the application bar. We can see the application name and we can find the search button which is called tell me button as well, and you can type what you want to search for. For example, I want to search something related to cash, then all the related informations, all the related functions and functionalities, reports available which contains sales cash, that will display like this. Then we can find the setup button where I can design a page, I can view the company information. There are a few couple of assisted setup and advanced settings available as well. I can inspect on a page and I can change my settings and I will find the help button as well. The first line of information is called navigation menu. The second line is the navigation bar. This area represent is called headlines. It shows aggregated business data which has been selected as most relevant. On the right hand side are a list of actions. The actions make it possible from a rel center to do a task quickly. It is kind of shortcuts. It is fully modified, customizable. We can modify, we can customize as per our requirement. Here we have lot of activity queues. Since we are logging on the sales order related role center, so all the informations available here are related to sales order processor. Here we have the highlights of the documents, how many documents are in which stage. Here you can see we have 0 sales quote open. Same at the same time we have 20 sales orders open. This is related information of sales order. Same way we have related information of user task, email status, there are approvals. If we scroll below, then we have insight. Here we can update selected customers list, we can remove customers, we can add customers from this particular area. This area will provide us the highlights of customer balance. So those customers also kind of favorite customers, so you don't need to go deep in the system. Instead of, you can just assign those customers on inside page, and you can have updated balance from the role center page itself. Here some of the graphical reports related to sales orders. If we have integrated business central with Power BI reports, then we have favorites Power BI report on the home page as well. Here we can integrate this area with Power BI, and we will have all the informations, all the reports related to Power BI that will updated on this particular area, and it will also real-time updates. Here we have a couple of reporting box as well. Now let me explain what are the basic features available, what we can access and what we can change from my settings. So this is the my settings button. From this setup button we can go into my settings, and on the my settings page, here you can see this is first field is role center page. Here, from here we can change the role center. We have few role centers are updated by Microsoft. We can select the concern role center, respected role center of users. Again, it is also dependent on the permissions and roles whatever the assigned with the user itself. This is the company information. Here we can have the list of companies. We can change the company, working company as well. Currently I am working with CoodeIT Solutions company, so I have selected that as well. This is something, the work date, on which date we are working. At the same time we will have the region and language setting. So since this is the global ERP, we can access the same instance from anywhere in the world. So we can update the region, we can select the proper region. So based on the region we can have the language and time zone as well. We can change the time zone. We have the number of default time zone available, so that is something related to time zone. This information is related to notifications. We can make on and off, enable, disable, whatever the required notifications. We can set conditions as well. If we want some notifications based on the conditions, then yes, we can do that kind of modifications as well. And this is something related to teaching tips, whether we want teaching tips or not, that particular area we can manage from here. Okay, now let's back to the home page again. So this is the home page. Again, all of the informations are available on this page, are specific or limited to that specific role center which is assigned with the users itself. Okay, from this button, from here we can explore all business central features or all functionalities. After clicking on this button, this basic page will get open. If we want to dig more into details, then we have to click explore more on roles. Then you can see we have all the departments, everything. Now again, this will be restricted on the rights and permissions, but if we have the full permission, then yes, we can access any of functionality, we can navigate anywhere in the system. This is something related to reports and analysis, because we are standing on the report and analysis page right now. So all of the informations, all of the functions here are related to reports and analysis. If we want to access all the functionality from all the departments, then we can change that to the all. Then we have all the features, all the functionalities available on this page. And if we don't know, but if you want to search something or find something, but we don't know the path of that particular functions, then we can search like this. Then you can see all the payables, whatever I search, that is highlighted like this. Here it will indicate that something related to payable is available in the cash management. At the same time, it will highlight like this, indicate like this. This is the report, and here you can see there is receivable and payable reports available. Same way, this help us. Here you can see the number of the results. So it will also display how many results related to payables are there. We can jump on from one result to another by clicking this down arrow button. Same way, it helps us to search anything, it help us to find anything from system if we don't know what and where that specific piece of functionality is available. Right. Now let's get back to the role center page. Uh, this is something that is highlights. Above the highlights, this is something that is favorites. We can add and remove favorite functionalities, or which is also known as bookmark as well. So we can add or remove functionalities from this page. It is totally uh, customizable, and it is configurable. It is no need to do any kind of developments for that. All we need to just select button, bookmark button, and we can add and remove. For example, right now vendors are on this page, so this is the bookmark button. If I remove the bookmark from this vendors list, and if I refresh, then you can see vendor page is no more now on the role center page. Same way, if you want to add something on this particular area, then again we have to go to that specific page, and we have to bookmark that page. And after refreshing the page, we will get that particular piece of function which we have bookmarked on this particular area. So it is very user friendly. It is this is configuration will limited to that specific user. It will not affect any other user, and it will not require any development as well. So this was all about home page, my settings, and role center page. Thanks.